Youngster gets involved there, and while they're able to overwhelm a couple of these Sangal individuals here, they can't get it all done. And look at this, quick shots coming through there, no troubles. I mean, just the precision coming through is beautiful.
Again, the plucked from the pugs is the word I use for it. He's going to be challenged again here for Youngster. He'll get ran down by a couple of Glocks, but that's all. Ganginho and Youngster have... It's the next port of call. Looks like we have two players making their way in through ramp, and LNZ not good with the FAMAS, but that's the bomb that Sausol's cutting off, but he doesn't want to stick around for it. And instead, he's going to maybe try to make his way down the vents, but it could be to his doom, or maybe not. xFloud, though, charging down the stairs with Youngster. Banjo, it will get traded out, and Youngster continues his rampage. Drags back the advantage for Sangal, and down the vents to his doom.
Ramp rush again.
LNZ in position, and it's 2-0.9. Ganginho's also just going to put his numbers. Youngster as well, still playing up top. This just feels like a losing effort right now. Uli has to hit a monster entry, and look at this from Sausol, readjust his angles, and Uli doesn't even get the chance to enter. Ganginho's just gonna take him down, or even gets the play.
It's crawl, right? He's holding the squeaky lurk.
On an
There's
angle.
not a lot of good options, and ooh, that's a shadow.
Shadow spotted, door swung open as well, and look at that shot from xFloud. Gonna go for the straight up plant, but not happening today on LNZ's watch. Uli will go ahead and get a tech
Up the ladder, and so the success doesn't linger.
Oh, but xFloud, he can't find his own kill, so Uli will get his team access into the site. And so Ganginho, a little too late on the play, swings open the door. Is he gonna hit this shot on auto? This is going to be a very tough one to hit. And, well, it's Otto who will connect, but Sausol finds Banjo, and players start to reveal their positions across the map. Otto could get ran down. Uli just barely there with the coverage, and he does come through with the second. Dude, get just a little bit worse. It depends for who. xFloud. This position's certainly unexpected. But airax is covering this garage angle. Crossing out into the site. airax does nail the shot, though, as the door swings open, gets him in, and Sausol is gonna get washed, but the jiggle peaks are better. airax now in a very tough spot out in the open, and Sausol's gonna nail his shots. So close, but a missed shot will cost him. He's out in the open.
Ooh, it doesn't last long. Good news is they have a little bit of a heaven wrap already. I mean, it's so incredibly quick here for puuha, but also there's a flank going in. LNZ's ready for this. Wow. He adjusts in time as well. The B plant is rolling through. There's a little bit of hope, and Banjo picks up an AWP.
Yeah, I mean, Ganginho couldn't hold on from the ramp side, and this AWP needs to put in work. It can. He sees a shadow. Shadow spotted, but too many players, too many targets. Banjo's gonna be in some trouble here, but he does nail the shot. Look at this. Sausol just keeps going. He almost gets airax. Fortunate it was the first bullet there, but now on the cross, Ganginho takes his sweet time with that shot.
Got him crouching outside, and airax surgically removed right there. xFloud.
How good will say? Oh, peek up top there, and fire a shot off on the cross, and just goes in for a collateral. It just, nothing can go right, goal. Everything can go wrong. What on earth? Where did that even happen? All right.
I'm in squeaky. But look at, I mean, there's 9 HP for xFloud and Ganginho. Surely can't make this happen.
Surely. A second flashbang. It doesn't connect on a puuha. And Uli as well. Collect his kill.
No.
Oh, no. Smoke defuse is happening as we speak. Danny on the pistol. Just crispy on the aim. Uli will get ran down. There's a pair of dualies, though, and Otto will collect two, but now onto the A site we go. Bomb to get planted. And shots here connecting for Ganginho. It's just airax up top in heaven, but not clean on the shot. xFloud. Look at this. 3 players, head-on collision coming down in secret. And xFloud, oh my goodness, his aim is just so crisp. Instant headshots for every CT. And Banjo coming down in rotation, but it's a little far gone for this. I mean, look at this. LNZ. Is he about to clear out Hut? I mean, he absolutely is, right? Look both ways before he crosses the street. Oh, there you go. Uli's down. 1 versus 5 for Banjo, and airax has to win his duel inside a secret. He's playing an off angle. A tag there from Otto will also help out. Otto on this off angle. This is the one and done line. Well, he gets the 1, but then there's a second. The trades are off here from Sangal. It's just awkward. Not what they were looking for. Otto comes through with a triple kill. Necessary here for HAVU. xFloud to swing the door. We're thinking about it. And puuha also just doesn't really know where to look. Other side of ramp, but flicks over for the shot. xFloud pops out right into Uli. And don't lose this round. For my sanity, they can't lose this round, right? Oh, the shots are they're awkward from Otto. And Youngster gets an AK. He's on 14 HP. That's an inherent problem. And they'll get...
So LNZ, they're going to lurk out. Jiggle showing up, and that's an easy dismissal from Uli. Now it's not so straightforward into this B-side anymore.
Yeah, especially as Youngster now falls. They got the 4-on-4, but the extremities drop. Now airax even gets in the mix. Now xFloud is back-to-back with the player here, and puuha will finish him off, so there goes.
Stabilize a little bit here. Fast A play, though. Never easy to handle. The pistol's running through a smoke is going to be shut down.
Yeah. This one... Somehow xFloud almost finishes off. But look at that Otto! Nearly has a collateral on him. He walks forward. And it's a sudden, 10 versus 5 as Sangal are dropping right now. LNZ stuck outside with the bomb, and he gets... Well, it's going to be in some trouble here in just a moment. And, well, xFloud resurfaces, though, and the kills are rolling in! Uli now leaves xFloud in the 1 versus 2, but xFloud has a pin for sure. And Uli takes the moment to escape. 20 seconds. And look at this positioning here from airax. It is just perfect right now. Bomb is going to be out here for xFloud, and he's going to fall.
My God, Uli.
You cannot be serious. xFloud has not had a fun time through these smokes, and it might continue, but a perfect flashbang and a double entry. Will this silence the comeback? airax round the smokes. 1 kill's good. He gets a second as they run on in, but then LNZ and sausol find 2 back. airax is position known now. Now in the 1 versus 1. LNZ, he is so darn low. airax will win the fight. Now he even steps forward and he overextends the mark, but a double kill from Uli is gonna keep them alive, and a triple make it. But into the A site we go. Bomb is down outside, is a huge problem, however. But LNZ scoops it up and gets down. He's into the A site. There's gonna be a plant.
Ooh, he gets numbers punched in time, and they double up. Both players in Hut. Again, another opportunity, a rare one to play in the post plant.
Otto making noise up the ladder as well. Nade gets lobbed in. sausol in a great spot. No, now that he's been spotted, though, that's a big question. Flashbang gonna dribble out. Uli gets blinded up. But fight the mini players. Now a crunch coming through, though. Trying to speed it up. Right into Youngster. There's a 3K. And Cole, the comeback might be over. They need a 2 versus 5.
Oh my God. Youngster has had enough. They try and turn up the pace right there, but get hit right on back. Youngster gonna try and figure out where Uli is as well.
On the site.
Oh boy.
Uli will clean up the first kill. Now all the utility can come through.
No.
Oh, what is happening here? The thing is, both of these CTs are trapped outside, so they need to pull off a retake in the deficit. But an HE to the smoke? Can he deny the play? It's not good enough, and instead he just exposes himself to sausol. Uli goes down to 40, met with mollies, and, well, an exciting map of Counter-Strike as 9 rounds in a row. But it means nothing in the end if Uli can't clutch this up. And walking out into the site. First kill's good. Instant trade. And that start this retake immediately. They can't even wait for these smokes to completely fade. And even then, there's another pot flash to just try and interrupt. Here's one flashbang to the sky. And xCloud does fall early on, but that's just the first hurdle. Now, Ganginho can't quite connect his shots, but Youngster in these pistol rounds is always a threat. And LNZ just being annoying to clear out of the corner. Now it just comes down to sausol. He does play his hand, though. And sticking onto the bomb, though, Otto needed to go all the way. And again, Cole with no kit. I'd swing for the trade there with Ganginho. Fake plant with Uli spam. That's better. And LNZ also can't land his shots just yet. Only also gets extinguished by the smoke. LNZ trying to cover, but instead he falls through the smoke. No one safe to stand. Oh, but xCloud, if he had an AK, it might have been better. But Youngster can't connect the spray at long. Almost got a buzz cut there. Going with the edge of the smoke, though. Didn't commit to the swing, and Youngster punishes. Hesitation from HAVU. And it's gonna hurt. Uli at least will drop Youngster, and hey, LNZ continues walking forward. Like, these are small opportunities. Uli's gonna walk forward on the site, though, and last player gets spotted out. Time to bounce out of there and leave. Get far away from Otto over towards that A site. Sangal looking good for their third.
Yeah, best case for Otto is that he saves his full belt. sausol, not too interested in giving that up for free. Your numbers have just been punched in, and sausol is gonna go down. Surely. But they are so aggressive on this hunt here. Poor Otto's not gonna expect that. I mean, how could you? It's Otto to blow the smoke open and answer back.
There needs to be the reaction, though. 2 players spotted in middle. Youngster already creeping up. Uli's gonna drop this smoke in, but that is far too late. That is just Youngster ravenous right now for this kill. Jiggle peek there, perfect headshot, and they're in. Deep control even established. airax, he's inside of cave. Ganginho realized that possibility. So does xCloud, but he goes swinging for the fight. Will actually lose out on the duel. Advantage sways back, but Otto leaps through the smoke. He tries to get into it, but nothing good. Even the jiggle peeks there from airax punished quickly as Youngster just comes through with 3. Trying to play around the smoke, get funky. Now all the angles and facets of the site saturated with util. Nade to the smoke as well, and perfect spam there from Youngster. You have Otto back site and quickly handled with another early lead for Sangal.
I wouldn't want to. Give me as far away as possible from that thing. sausol. That was his one opportunity, maybe to plant right there.
Yeah, and he's gonna run short on it, but LNZ wins his duel. But fighting in towards the donut side, sausol comes through with a couple, and then the off angle taken, dancing around the site, more headshots delivered. It's just Otto 1v2. Perfect flashbang as well. You're gonna need sunglasses for this one. Otto trying to push forward, trying to get lured into the line. Sausol's just gonna stick the plant, though.
Whoa,
His barrel got spotted. And Otto misses the shot, and both players out of ammo. Oh, no, Cole. It is messy. It is messy, but Otto, no way. There's just no way he can win this, right? Pistols out. LNZ out in the open. Down some damage, but damage in the mix will allow Uli something extra. LNZ will not let him survive for much longer, and Ganginho breaks open the B site. Round's looking pretty cooked here, Cole. Sangal are going to get off to just an almost unbeatable lead, you'd have to think. Now Otto, he goes for the repeat, gets punished. airax nowhere to hide. Puuha, though, does swing through, does come back in with a trade. And the question is, where do you go? Uli's going to be tested here on the site. Sausol played a jiggle peek game, almost drops him immediately. Clearing corners now. Uli, he needs the double. Youngster will stop that from happening. And Puuha so low. There's another headshot for Youngster. 1 versus 2 tossed in for Banjo, and he has to start this one off on 19 HP.
I mean, Youngster's playing too sharp right now. The headshots rolling through from him. The trades are too much. The injuries are too much for that matter. And Banjo left to save the day with no health. I mean, yes, actually kind of being unaccounted for at the moment. The Youngster will probably get him on the side, or no, sausol will instead wind down our night with some MM.
Isn't the warm-up matchmaking game right now for Sangal? Boom,
Looking
roasted.
like it. Boom, roast.
Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily a nice thing to say on the way out right now. There is something there from Hot Auto, but this is the
Oh no!
1v5 attempt. Grenade still striking true, I guess.
There's no relief. You want to maybe give this and take that into their next series. Their decider. Everyone. The whole squad lined up here waiting for this. This one flash from Ganginho. There it is.
Oh, they missed their door smoke, Cole, so just disrespecting it. Going on for the inbound, though. Otto gets his kill. Potential lineup there as a 3-man defense opens up. And finally, some good news here for HAVU. Minute on the clock. Oh, but Xflood almost hits the shot there. And a great grenade. Oh, he needs the double here. He needs to stop them from rotating in. In the meantime, though, sausol has made his way out in towards Donut, and he could... It's not like a miniature backstab on the site players. While these kills still coming through from the Finns inside a red room, sausol wasting no time in on the retake. It's just Auto now inside a temple as everyone gets cleared out here. Sangal. There's plenty on the play. Youngster and company don't even need to do much, but some extra damage on the back end from sausol. Puuha will be fortunate to get in the plant, but airax falls with some perfect smoke spam. And it's a 2 versus 4 post with no donut control. And they're just getting hemmed in. It's all of the Puuha has to spin between too many angles, and Youngster's got him locked up. Back again at 12-2 here for Sangal.
It's very strong here. They're kind of still playing as a pack, though, and he's too low to find a big multi, surely. But we'll see what he can do. I think there's going to be a kill in mid soon. Yep, there it is. They're looking for a little re-aggression there.
Oh my goodness, hold on. You say he's not good for a multi? Okay, okay. Goes through and Ganginho's out in the open, so...
Setup. It's just not fun to deal with here.
Double setup. Like, this is dream situation. Like, Ganginho, typically good for 1. Fires off at the shadow, though, a little early. And so there goes a quick 2 kills into the site. Jumps the gun. And there goes xFloud. He falls next. And so a big advantage there for Sangal. Oh, it's not done yet. And oh, it's really not done yet. The MP9 at range finishes airax. And now there's a smoke in a kit. There's a smoke in a kit. Uli's going to go around the world, but Cole, he's going to have to play his hand in just a moment. Both players moving in through temple. Uli is going to get himself in towards red room and CT spawn. At some point, we're just going to drop a smoke on the bomb. The defuse about to start on up, and sausol even clears CT spawn. No comebacks today for HAVU, as they will see themselves out of RESE.